Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server. Oh, this is what I can use commenters for. What's wrong with my graphics? Why does it look like that? There we go. Anubis, asks questions and interacts, and I crowdsource.
How's that going for you, Boris? Has anyone answered any?
Never.
It works when we were streaming, yeah.
I was asking questions.
Well, yeah, but that worked then because on that stream, you were abusing Sal's commenters then.
It didn't, though, because on her stream, they answered all of her questions, but whenever I asked one, they never gave me a response.
Oh, okay. I like her comments. I really like Sal's commenters then.
It was just a general silence when Boris asked the question.
Perhaps it was always because I couldn't be bothered finding out this thing, so go find it for me.
Yeah, you were nearly instructing people just to use Google for you.
Yeah,
go on Google.
And it was rarely for space engineers.
Yeah,
that's general information that I wanted to know.
Oh, awesome. I like that.
I really want to be able to stream just for that. I would sit there for half an hour telling people to find out information for me on a black screen. See if anyone would stay.
Yeah, you have all these amazing videos for streams, for shows that or seem like they're aimed at chasing everyone away.
Yeah, nice.
It's really fun.
Okay.
That's even better. Sorry, just taking screenshots.
Is this a newfangled technology that you just discovered?
Yeah. It's like, oh wow, this is like almost art and everything.
Wow.
Anubis, I'm having a.
I'll send this one to me.
Do you see me floating over here?
I'm in crisis.
Yep, you're having a crisis of conscience. Sorry, I have to finish this line. Okay, what?
Do you see me floating?
Your person?
Yeah. Oh, do you not see me at all?
Oh, yeah, you are walking on air.
This is how I fell through the world before. Sorry, I thought you looked over my shoulder and said, "Hey, Jeebus," and I turned around looking for someone called Jeebus. What was I going to say? Oh yes, the planet. When we blew it up, it seems like there's stuff left over. That my
residue
character feels, but I can't see.
So I'm
walking over what was. Yeah.
This is beautiful. This is like a magic act.
But if I come in from the side... there's another lump there. If I come in from the side, I can fall through the world. So welding these might be a bit problematic, given that I can't reach
That's awesome.
I can see them. But yeah, those ones are off limits.
Can I get... Yeah, I can go through these ones. There we go. You didn't make your cargo container XXX in this one.
No, because that would mean when I connected up, there's two.
Oh, yeah. Oh, then it makes it difficult to find.
You can't use connectors now. It's just car.
It's just car?
Yeah, if you just type car, you should find it.
I presume at some point connectors will work again.
Yeah, I presume so.
I mean, landing gear did after a year or so.
Yeah, I'd say the connectors are a pretty intrinsic part of the game.
Landing gears work in a very specific situation now. Yes.
Yeah.
No, it was more.
It's better than not working in any situation, but
it's all just a hangover from the multiplayer stuff that wasn't made properly the first time around, so they've got to go back and do it again. And this is all just unintended side effects of it.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we're close to the
netcode fix
net. Well, close to the end of
of
the
everything.
side effects.
What, the
Yeah.
apocalypse?
Yes. Exactly.
Because
Okay.
the actual functionality of the game, like if you play it in single player, it
Yeah.
works,
Yeah.
which seems to indicate that everything is all right except for that one thing, which is just causing so many problems.
And it's just like I don't think I ever play it in single player.
No.
Only in
The only
creative.
time I'm in single player, I guess, is when I'm doing creative stuff. I try to
design.
figure things out in creative mode.
Whoa.
Which actually can be a problem though, right? Because I test things out there to see if they'll work, and then I come into a multiplayer world and the rules of lots of physics are different.
So that's where having access to the dedicated server is good, because I can kind of cheat and set up my own multiplayer server. And then I can test out my multiplayer designs in a multiplayer world. I should just put that up. We used to have one, a public one, just a public creative server, and I'm really surprised that never crashed. Because people went on from time to time, and surely someone would have just pasted stuff and thrown it everywhere. And
Bizarre.
I've lost faith in the internet. That's exactly what someone should do. If someone leaves a public creative server open, it's your duty just to destroy it.
No, someone's got to agree for it. Okay, what do I need here? Lots of these.
Right, I'm going to go on an
Prob-
expedition.
Given that we're just about to launch, well, before this recording will come out after that, but just about to launch a public Minecraft server, probably should point out that was a joke.
Not actually a genuine request.
Well, it's harder to crash Minecraft server. Oh well, then you managed it the other week to crash something.
You're letting off 20,000 TNT.
Not do it. Okay.
But I think at that point, that was the point.
Yeah, I had a tendency to overuse the fill command.
Yeah, you
Fill
did.
everything with
There was
TNT.
something, I remember there was something about donkeys.
Isn't that where you lost your admin rights?
System.
I didn't officially, but the next time I logged in, I was no longer opt, and there were signs everywhere saying that donkeys were banned from the server by order of the Archlich.
Oh, who dropped Oh,
Okay, I hope
Okay,
this is fit for
I
purpose.
think I'm stuck. There we go. I'm stuck on something that I can't see.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I will help eventually. I've got an urge to finish this ship.
So you really want to finish the welding ship that Boris just made insignificant and irrelevant?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, just so we're clear.
Yep. No, I just said this is the finessing ship with the flat drill plane as opposed to Boris's cone drill plane. So it's still got a use.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, no.
Flying up this cave with spotlights only is quite eerie.
It is a bit, yeah.
So, how is your progress there, Sal?
I'm flying off to a spot of uranium to take my new drilling ship on its first mining run.
Maiden voyage?
Mm-hmm. I took it down off the platform and just got it drilling a little bit of ice to make sure it was capable. But that was like a test run. This is its first working run.
Very good.
But this uranium...
Sounds like progress.
Yeah, the uranium that I'm going for has been...
You need to give Minty some lessons.
On what? Sorry.
how to make progress.
I'm gonna come get you. Where's my health low? Because my helmet's on. That's
I've had that on for ages. I thought about telling you earlier to see how long it would take.
I'll never ever get used to it. I'm not going to change. I'm not, as Anubis is saying, I'm not going to change by just taking it off all the time. Otherwise, then
then they'll switch it, right?
Yeah. So I'm just going to, wait until the indicator tells me I'm dying, and then that's a better way.
But it's that moment of confusion. Why am I dying? Why am I dying? It's that thing that it always is.
Yeah, that's right.
I see a lot of scaffolding here still, Boris. What are you doing?
I'm getting more. Yeah, all these steel plates that I made for your thing are being used on this.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to have to make more, please, and then bring them over to me.
You have got like an assembler and stuff somewhere near to hand. You're not like building your factory outside the inside cave, are you?
I love that sentence so much. All right. Out of curiosity, did you actually want an answer to that, or?
Yeah, I'm curious because I have no idea what you're doing. I've got this image in my head accompanied by the screenshot, which, if I'm kind to my viewers, I will include around about here. I might show you a screenshot from Skype while I'm just flying out to the uranium. So
or you might not. You
might not get around to it, but I might, because that's not really that hard to do.
No, true. Since you just found the wonder of screenshots.
Hey, I've recently done a video that had editing in it and everything. I had like speeding ups and cuts and stuff, and I put music over it and everything. Episode 49, in case you're wondering.
Did you
That wasn't an advertisement at all.
Yeah. Did you absolutely loathe it and wish you were doing something else?
It took me 5 hours to do a 20-minute episode, but it was worth
Welcome
it.
to my world.
Welcome
to my world.
This
is basically how I do almost all my videos.
I had
Sorry, Boris, I've just moved some stuff.
10 hours of solo stuff where like some quite important stuff happened, and I thought I need to find a way of showing where this ship came from and how we went from one point to another point. So I decided I'd try and do some speeding ups and things, and it turned out quite nice.
Is that the technical term?
Speeding ups and things.
Speeding ups.
Yeah, Mia showed me how to do it a while ago, and I was like, oh yeah, that's easy, isn't it? I'll use that sometime. So he's got not the same editing package, but a similar editing package to mine. It's all Sony, so the controls are all the same.
Come on.
Have I flown past it?
Yes.
I think I have. I think you're right.
See? Listen. I know what I'm talking about.
You have an interesting knack of once in a while your random can I say bullshitting? Is that an acceptable term?
Yeah, that's more than acceptable.
Kind of pays off. And is correct.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, I remember you explaining to me that when you've got, was it an 8-year-old son back then? That you become very good at sounding like you know what you're talking about.
Exactly, because the endless whys.
You bullshit for years, and it was.
Children increase your ability to bullshit tenfold. on a daily basis, tenfold daily.
Plus, they're so goddamn gullible.
All right, needed one of those, and then some computers. Do we have any computers?
Sure we do.
Were we going to build a conveyor line?
I've started it.
Why am
Well,
I
I haven't started it.
building a massive platform?
Because that's where it's going to. We needed a platform to put what we're going to put on the platform.
But did it have to be this big?
Yes. I've lost the hole again. There it is.
I've got it.
This is by now probably the largest grid on the server.
I'm gonna have to come and see this.
All right.
It's
So
not that impressive. It's just a flat platform.
I just put down scaffolding. I picked a level. I put down scaffolding until I ran into rock and I couldn't put down scaffolding anymore. I thought that was a good starting platform.
Yeah, that's better. No better way to do it.
10 blocks would have sufficed.
How many did you put down? Like 500?
And 50.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go, Boris.
I'm still trying to weld around the magical stone that's blocking my path.
We have to give that magical stone a name.
The Stone of Good Fortune.
It's already killed me by throwing me through the surface of the planet.
Yeah, exactly. It's good fortune for us.
We should also know it by the name of
Stone flange.
I like that word. I don't know why. It's just
What,
a good
Robert?
word. What? What does Robert have to do with anything?
Oh, it's
I
just the
thought
name
that's
for
what-
the stone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what.
See,
Sal said.
Sal and I said something at the same time, but you only heard the one.
Oh,
Quite
I
impressive.
heard Minty.
Oh, yeah, I
say
listened to the
word
important
flange,
person,
and
yeah.
that's all I heard.
Yeah, Stone flange. It's like Stonehenge's stupider brother.
Oh, no. Yeah. I just had a no message received.
Yeah, it's the saving moment.
Mm.
Oh god, what do I need here?
When the server saves, it says, "You know what? I don't care about any of you anymore. Go away."
I don't usually get a no message.
I think they've made negative progress on that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so
Because
too.
it used to be that the thing would come up and it would also stop you, but at least you'd know it's saving. Whereas now it's this tiny little thing in the corner of the screen. And you can still control your thing while it's saving, and then it'll flick you back and stop you. So you don't get the thing in the middle of the screen anymore, but it's all kind of just fake.
Yeah, exactly.
It's doing the thing that was the actual problem still there.
Yep.
Ow, ow. I just smashed my face into magic rock.
I have an argument.
No, it's Robert. You smashed your face
yeah.
into Robert.
I raise this issue occasionally where you have to provide regular updates at certain points in time as opposed to at certain points in a process. And I think they are, by putting out a regular Thursday update, they're a slave to the clock rather than finding an appropriate point at which to release a completed thing.
Yes and no. I kind of agree and disagree with that. Because having a deadline like that every week is like it does give you that, a target that you're trying to, like, I don't think that they could, what's going on here now? I'm gonna have to bring this down. Like, they could totally use that idea, right? Keep it, but then just if there's stuff that takes longer, you just don't release that and you put it in like a branch and release it when it's ready.
That's what I want, is a different branch. So they can do Minecraft's a finished game now, but they've been doing this for a long time. Where they have weekly snapshots. And you can choose to opt in to play those snapshots or you can play the stable release.
Yeah.
And they've done that forever. And it was really useful, so you could still see the things that they're working on, and they're still progressing. There are people still trying out the new stuff and reporting bugs. But they're not having to put up with things going wrong every week.
Is it right that Keen still have kept the source code close to their chest since Planets?
No, I think didn't they announced it? I don't know if they've
They
done it
just
yet, but
released
they
that.
announced that they just release a new
Right.
version?
Yeah, they
Right.
did that in the last update. But I'm assuming this stuff's coming once they go out of early access, whenever that is.
Right.
Because if they kept this up with with version 1.0, then that's a problem.
Yeah, and they're on the path for 1.0 now, right? 1.0 now. That's their plan. Is
I'm hoping that was the plan all along.
The whole
to be
time.
honest.
but they've made it. I think in the last
Yeah, the roadmap.
whatever
They've given
roadmap thing,
perspective of
it's
it,
now okay. No more new blocks. Basically, just fix it, make it work, get to 1.0. Is basically what I heard. But
I am counting now, by the way, so you better be still placing stuff.
you're counting what?
on you.
Conveyor tubes.
Okay, yeah, I'm still placing blocks. Why?
Because I want to count the entire way there, and I don't want to have to stop.
Oh, okay. Well, I keep having to adjust my way a little bit here. Should I just go through that? Why not? Is going through rock going to be a problem? Probably not, huh? Oh, darn it. No, I'm going to need to get out of that. I have a feeling I'm about to run out of hydrogen here.
How many motors? 4 times 113. 452. 450. I can carry 450 motors. No, I can't. It's a lie. God, I have flown backwards and forwards from this Mongolia base about 50 times.
Okay, well, here, when I'm finished running this tube here, we'll put a little access point for you at your...
Oh wow, that is it. I'm excited. Back motors, 224 motors. Oh, not quite enough to do 2 trips. Getting really good at flying into that hole now, though.